Hello everyone, it's me Sugar Song as always, and today we're going to do something a little different. Today I'm going to be making a top 10 video, and it's going to be on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 2. The reason why I'm starting with Season 2 is because I thought Season 1 was pretty much perfect for first beginning, starting out season, so we're going to start on Season 2. These are my favorite episodes in Season 2, but I'm not going to do any of the beginning openers or the finales. That will have its own top 10. Also, I should probably mention that 10's the worst and number 1 is the best. Please enjoy. Number 10. Cutie Pox. As a Cutie Mark Crusader episode, not the best for all three, but for Apple Bloom, it's pretty hilarious after she drinks one of Zecora's potions. And of course, Zecora's in this. Hashtag Zecora is best zebra pony ever. And hilarity happens. Lots of memes were made, and the best YouTube poop I've ever seen for MLP was spawned. That'll be in the link in the description. Plus, this picture. I just love Twilight's face. And also, a little shout out to older people that watch this series. This is why Cutie Pox gets number 10. Number 9. The Mysterious Mare-de-Well. This episode was really good. It highlighted all the main 6 really well, especially Rainbow Dash. Man, did she let her ego get to her. Her ego, it's over 9,000! Sorry, I had to put that in there. Anyways, she gets boasted up by her fan club here, and just look at Spike. Isn't he just cute? Oh, I liked Spike in this episode, even though it wasn't a Spike episode. Good on ya, good on ya. Anyways, the main 6 decide to basically teach Rainbow Dash here a lesson by becoming the Mysterious Mare-de-Well. And of course, Ponyvillians take to the hype very much so, where it makes Rainbow Dash green with envy because Mare-de-Well is becoming the center of attention. It was a really good episode, and this is why the Mysterious Mare-de-Well gets number 9 in this lineup. Number 8. Lesson 0. Twilight, before you're an Alicorn Princess, you were crazy. This is why this episode is in the lineup here. It is one of my favorite episodes, and I just love the fact that the main 6 are wondering if Twilight was losing her mind. She probably was in this episode, just a little bit. Spike was trying to be the voice of reason, but she wasn't having it. She went full on crazy, making everybody love her Smarty Pants doll. The ugliest doll I've ever seen. The funniest part of this whole thing is that even Big Mac loved this doll. And, not to mention, got to see Derpy again in this episode. Derpy, you're best pony ever. And of course, Celestia flies in to save the day, making this number 8 in our countdown. Number 7. Heartwarming Eve. Not my favorite holiday episode, but still good nonetheless. And Rarity's hat. Anyways, this episode was really good. I like that the main 6 got to be in a play about equestrian history, and it was a lot of fun to see what the past was like before Celestia and Luna, before Equestria was Equestria. It was a lot of fun watching all the main 6 go through this play, and the ending was really good as well. Not to mention that last song that they sang at the end, that was really great. Still gets in my head every once in a while. With all that being said, there's not a lot to say about this episode, but it was still really good. That's why Heartwarming Eve is number 7. Number 6. May the best pet win. Rainbow Dash is looking for a pet, and after a dream like that, I would be too. This is a really good episode. It took a new turn on a tortoise and the hare type story. And we get a musical number right in the beginning, which I'm always a sucker for. And I was on Rainbow Dash's side when Fluttershy brought up a tortoise. I was like, really? Fluttershy? A turtle? How is that going to work? But anyways, I liked all the little things that they did with the animals, like the racing, the little photo shoot montage, and all like the special talents and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. And then there was this part where they went on the very finale race against Rainbow Dash, and then she got her wing cut by Tom. I swear that's Tom. I swear it. It's a rocked fact. Anyways, then, of course, the tortoise wins, and it was so cute, and I was like, wait a second, how is he going to fly? And then Pinkie Pie came up with the best idea ever. This is why May the Best Pet Win comes flying in at number 6. Number 5. Luna Eclipsed. If you're a fan of my channel, then you know that this was going to get somewhere in the list. I love Halloween. Not to mention, I love Luna. Luna is my favorite princess in Equestria. I also liked all the costumes that the My Little Ponies have and all the other extra background ponies have. Except for Spike here. Spike, you could have done a little bit better, brah. At least he gets his comeuppance later on in the episode. Anyways, Luna came in so epically. It was so awesome. There's a YouTube poop that does it very well. There'll be a link in the description for that. Of course, she starts to win over the town folk. But, of course, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash screw it up. So Twilight comes to the rescue. And who does she get to enlist to help her out with this? Fluttershy. Overall, this whole episode was really good. I loved it all, especially since we got to see Luna again after so long. This is why Lunar Eclipse gets number 5. Number 4. Family Appreciation Day. This episode, an Apple Bloom episode. I like Apple Bloom. She is my favorite CMC. Out of all the CMCs, she is number 1. This is why it's getting so high on the list to begin with. Not to mention, it was a really fun episode watching the whole Apple family do Zap Apple stuff together, which was a really cool concept, to say the least. I liked also the fact that the CMC was using Granny Smith as a puppet. I thought that was pretty hilarious. And of course, she ends up going to Family Appreciation Day and gets to talk about the past, which was a lot of fun to watch too. And all the special effects with the Zap Apples was also really cool. This is why Family Appreciation Day gets number 4. Number 3. Sister Hooves Social. For a Rarity episode, I don't like Rarity. Right now, I'm going to tell you that right now. I hate Rarity. But for a Rarity episode and a Sweetie Belle episode, this is really good. Of course, they were fighting to begin with, and because Sweetie Belle kept on messing things up. And, of course, Sweetie Belle leaves, and Apple Bloom brings her up with the Sister Hooves Social. But Rarity doesn't want to go because she has to clean up her mess. But the mess actually turned out to be good things all around. But, of course, Rarity got pushed aside, and Sweetie Belle wanted Applejack to be her new sister. And then this happens. Go ahead and pause the video right here if you want to know what's going on. I'm going to keep talking. Applejack uses her element of honesty so well, I decided to make buttons every time they use their elements. So for you, Applejack, here's the Sugar Song Button of Element of Honesty. You deserve a round of applause. Anyways, the Sisterhood Social ends up happening, and of course, Applejack switches places with Rarity, so she actually gets to do the whole social with her sister. This has a really good morals in this whole episode, and this is why the Sisterhood Social gets number 3 in the countdown. Number 2. Ponyville Confidential. Another CMC episode. I like the CMC. They're trying to get their kitty marks in journalism. And of course, who's the journalism person in charge? None other than Diamond Tiara. Hate you, Diamond Tiara. And of course, the CMC does so good that Diamond Tiara wants them to write more. But they can't think of anything else to write. And who kickstarts them off into the rest of the Ponyville? None other than Rarity. Good job, Rarity. Way to use your element of generosity. Okay, audience, okay. I like the attributes of this whole episode. Of course, the CMC felt bad about what they did, and that's what made this episode so good. They felt so bad about what they did, they even wrote a letter in the paper saying sorry to the whole Ponyville for what they'd done. And of course, Diamond Tiara gets her comeuppance. That's so juicy! Sorry for that one. Anyways, this episode comes falling in at number 2. Before I announce who is number 1 in Season 2, here's some honorable mentions. Mysteries on the Friendship Express. Baby Cakes. And last but not least, Hearts and Hooves Day. Without any further ado, let's announce number 1. Number 1! A Friend Indeed. As Pinkie Pie would say, best episode ever! This episode got to the tippy top thanks to its song. And that's not the only reason, but we'll get to that. Who doesn't know the Smile, Smile, Smile song? Especially all the other songs that were made by Bronies because of this song. There will be tons of links in the description below. Not to mention the fact that Pinkie Pie throughout this whole episode is being herself and trying to get Cranky Doodle Donkey to be her friend. Checkmark that, please. Pinkie Pie is so much fun in this episode, and her crazy antics doesn't even leave me questioning. Not to mention how she welcomes Cranky into Ponyville. Also, hashtag Pinkie Pie is best pony to get ponies together. Oh yeah. Congratulations, Pinkie Pie. Not only do you get the cup of number 1 episode, but you also get the sticker of best pony and the badge of laughter. A round of applause, please. Congratulations, Pinkie Pie. You are the best pony. Did you agree with my top 10? If not, tell me what your favorite episode was in Season 2, excluded, of course, the beginning and ending. They will have their own special episode later. All the songs I mentioned is also in a link in the description below. Also ones I didn't mention. They're going to be there as well. Please enjoy those. Also, special thanks to Netflix. I'm not getting paid to say endorsements for Netflix, but they helped me out this time around, and probably in the future. I got to rewatch all the My Little Pony episodes and actually pick where they're going to fall for this video. So, thank you for that. I will see you all next time. I'm Sugar Song. Bye-bye.